Oh, it was a good one, lads. We had 4 solid years of good football. Cheers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you saw that recent football match. If you didn't, Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. So yeah, everybody's coming to Anfield and getting the points now. It's not even a debate where we can get a draw. Like, listen, lads, you know what we got to do. Chelsea came there and just put out a stall. So I said, right, what do you want? You want? Got tomatoes there, got plums there, got bananas there. What do you want? Just set the stall out. Just. I said, this is what we're offering, and we had no plan to break it down. So we started with Alisson, Kabak, Fabinho came back in after he'd been out for a couple of games. Robertson and Trent at the back. All right, it's like a knife and fork. It's standard issue, isn't it? It's just, and then in midfield, Thiago. Anytime I say this guy's name, it just irks me, bro. So you got Thiago, Wijnaldum, and Jones. Wijnaldum looked tired today. But yeah, what you got to do? And then you got the three amigos. Yeah, who are playing on a different plane, playing up front. So, thinking, let's see what's going to happen today, because this is going to be interesting, because these lot are not firing on all cylinders. So, for Chelsea, I was hoping they would play Alonso, but no such luck. Chilwell, Rudiger, Christensen, Pete Baresi, who else? James, and Aspilicueta. Or they call him Dave, innit? But yeah. And then in midfield, who else? Who did they have? Jorginho, Kante. This is why he's a World Cup winner. There's a reason. You see the class. And who else? And they had Mason, was it Mason Mount? And what was his name? Ziyech and Werner, our defense was making him look like he was top goal scorer. Like, he's menacing. He had a goal disallowed that was begging it, man. I'll take it, but boy, if that had been against my team, I would have been pissed. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Against everyone, but anyway. Happens. But like I was saying, so game starts and immediately Chelsea are on us. Like, you could just see the different energy levels. Like they just look like, okay, we're coming to do this. What our play was rather, yeah, well, if it gets there, yeah. But their playing was sharp. Like, it was just cutting through us. And then luckily, I don't know who played the ball over. I don't know if it was a ball over the top. Werner runs onto it, nicks it past Alisson, and I'm thinking 1-0, and this is like 20 minutes in. And it's just like, oh. And then you see the VAR check, and it's like, oh. Is it that time for them to do their foolishness? And then they just did. They said, oh, no goal. But from then, I was just like, oh. Boy, this is going to be a long game. If I weren't doing this review, I might have done something else, but it's what it is. It's still like you got to keep on going. So, second half, so again, midfield, Chelsea are bossing the midfield. Kante and Jorginho are just playing the ball about nicely, and Mount is just there floating about. And it was just they played like they had a structure in place, like they had a plan, like this is what we're going to do. And each time it was just working. The ball over the top, that Kabak guy, again, he didn't really do anything wrong, but you could see there was a nervousness when Werner was running beside him. And it's just like, the guy is not confident, but carries on. So, comes to the end of the half now, and Trent's trying to push forward. They nick the ball, and Kante plays a long ball to Mount. Lovely ball. God, it just literally, where do you want it? Dropped it on his right foot, stood Fabinho up, ran into the area and tucked it away. Bottom, his right, keeper's left. And it's what they deserved. Like, they were the firm aggressor in the first half. There's no ifs, buts, maybe, yeah, but nah, listen, they deserved the win. And they were fully valued for their 1-0 at half time. So, I'm like, boy, I don't even know where Klopp's going to go. Well, I know where he should go with it, but I don't know if he will. So my thinking would have been to bring on Keita and bring on Jota and take off Firmino and Jones. He struggled in that game. Like I said before, and it's no disrespect to Sheffield, but they're not at the same level or class as the Chelsea, because the Chelsea players have very technical players. Kovacic is one. I was surprised he didn't start, but they hold the ball well and they don't let you just force them into a mistake. It's going to somebody. And you can see we didn't have that fight to say, right, we're going to continue to press. After one person pressed, maybe another one, and then after they'll just back off, because it's like, we're not going to get the ball back. And we didn't. Like, I forgot to say, there was one chance in the first half. I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. Salah on the left, or on the right, sorry, plays the ball into Mane, and Mane just says, all right, I got it. And then the ball bounces, and like, the player just loses the ball. Like, if you watch it back again, watch Mane's face, like, where'd the ball go? It's like, oh, is this what we're doing now? You might listen, and maybe this is nothing to do with it, but I don't know if, I don't know if the fans would let him get away with the kind of nonchalant, like, whatever, I'll get another one in it. But like I said, that's no excuse for how they played. So second half starts, no changes. So I'm thinking, he wants to give them 15, 20 minutes to see if he can change the tide. And then we get into the game, and I think it was like 60 minutes in, you see number 11. So not number 11, number 9. So sorry, number 11 come up. I'm thinking of Firmino's former number. So number 11 comes up, and you're thinking, And then you see, I saw Chamberlain. I said, nah, he's not. He's changing Salah for Chamberlain. What's it? Hey, what's going on here, bro? Like, Salah for. Right then, I just said to myself, right, this half an hour needs to just hurry up and go, because nothing good is coming of this. Although they did bring Jota on for Jones, and I think that was the right decision. Jones, he didn't. I think it's just a level up for him yet, but he'll get there. Like, he's just got to learn how to be more. I don't know. Direct is not the right word, but just more cunning with how he plays. Like, it didn't work for him. There was one time him and Kante where he was stood Kante up and he was trying to do all these step overs, and Kante's like, look, fam, I train with Mbappe. Like, all this is long. Do your thing and give me the ball, innit? Like, it's just like, Kante said, just give me that. Give me that. You don't deserve that. But again, then Chamberlain and Jota come on, and then we lost. And then there was, sorry, we had a header. We nearly forgot. We had a header in the 82nd minute, but Mendy saved it. It was, those ones where they say you can throw your hat on it. One of those. Mate, like, Chelsea, I'm not even gonna front. Chelsea fully deserved to win the game, but they won the game by being a solid 7 out of 10. That's how they won the game. They didn't. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it didn't need to be. Like, listen. Less is more sometimes. Just do what you need to do and nothing more. And that's what they did, because there was no fight with Liverpool. There was no kind of sustained pressure where, sometimes, like I've said before, like the keeper said making a shot, somebody's making a save off the line. There was none of that. While on the other hand, my man, Mount is beating off Trent and Wijnaldum, plays the ball to Chilwell. Chilwell plays it in, and Werner's taking shots, and Madison clear off the line. Like, this is like, when they ring the bell, it's like all hands on deck. This is like Chelsea, and it's just, how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Like, where any team in the mid table, pick one. Where I don't even know what team to pick. What team could you pick? I don't even know. Like, it's just, Mate, we're any Sheffield on their first season up. That's the only as apt as I can put it. Like, just lost 6 in a row at home. What? What kind of, I didn't sign up for this, blood. You told me that these men would do the thing, innit? Like, that's why I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Man, I jump on board. But they said, no, sorry, son. I had to put that journey on hold. You can keep your ticket, but yeah, we don't know when we're going to be able to reimburse you or anything like that. So, man's here, innit? So, let's go into the player ratings. Alisson. What did he do? He made I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5. Trent. 4. 4. Fabinho. 5. Kabak 4. Robertson 4. 5. If that. Thiago 4. Wijnaldum 3. Jones 2. Mane 1. Mane. Oh, mate. We'll come back to Mane. Firmino -4. I'm sorry, -4. Salah, I give it 6. Chamberlain 0. 0. Milner. Oh, I forgot. We brought on Milner as well. We're 1-0 down. We got Naby Keita on the bench. But I know. Jimmy, come. Come do the thing, guys. Come. 4. He gets a 4. Chamberlain 0. Just 0. Like, I just want to make it clear. I'm judging them on how they play today. Like, this is nothing to do with who they are. Today, in this body of work that you've given us, F. F. Like, nothing you provided is going to pass the level we need you at. So that's the level of performance they get. Right, listen. If you agree with what I've said, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you, boy. I don't know. Like, when the next game is, hopefully there will be some changes afoot. But do not hold your breath. Take care, people.